funniest way you've outsmarted your parents' rules? My parents are control freaks who have a rule for everything. When I was 16, they created this elaborate list of household rules thinking they were being smart. They weren't. Rule number 1, no boys in your bedroom. So I started hanging out with my boyfriend Jake in the living room at 2 a.m., watching movies, loudly. After a week of being woken up by our midnight movie marathons, my dad amended the rule, no boys in the house after 10 p.m. So Jake and I started hanging out in the backyard in December with a portable heater and blankets. My mom changed it to no boys on the property after 10 p.m. So Jake would park across the street and we'd talk through my bedroom window with walkie-talkies. Jake, can you hear me? Over. Loud and clear, Khalifa. Your dad looks really angry. Over. Rule number 2, you must ask permission before going anywhere. So I started asking permission for everything. Mom, can I go to the bathroom? Khalifa, don't be ridiculous. But the rule says I have to ask permission before going anywhere. The bathroom is somewhere. Can I go to the kitchen? Can I go to the mailbox? Can I go to my bedroom? After 2 days, my mom was ready to scream. She changed it to, you must ask permission before leaving the house. So I started having all my friends come to our house instead, every day. All day. My living room became Grand Central Station. There were teenagers everywhere, eating all our food and taking over the house. Khalifa, this is too many people. But Mom, I'm not leaving the house. I'm following the rules. Rule number 3, no phone during family dinner. So I started bringing a tablet instead. Khalifa, put that away. It's not a phone, Dad. The rule specifically says no phone. He changed it to no electronic devices during dinner. So I brought a book and read it at the table, out loud. Chapter 12. The vampire's passionate embrace left Bella breathless as his cold lips. Khalifa, he updated it to no distractions during family dinner. So I started asking really personal questions instead. Dad, when did you lose your virginity? Khalifa, Mom, what's the most embarrassing thing you did in high school? I'm not distracted. I'm fully engaged in family conversation. Rule number 4, curfew is 11 p.m. on weekends. So I started coming home at 10:59 p.m. every single weekend. On the dot. I'd sit in Jake's car until 10:58, then sprint to the door and burst in at 10:59. I'm home. My parents would be waiting by the door like worried prison guards. After a month, my dad said, Khalifa, the spirit of the rule is that you should be home at a reasonable time. But Dad, 10:59 is a reasonable time. It's before 11. Rule number 5, you must clean your room once a week. So I cleaned it every Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Loudly. I'd vacuum, move furniture, and blast music. My parents' bedroom shared a wall with mine. Khalifa, it's midnight. Sorry, just following the rules. Today's Sunday. My mom changed it to clean your room once a week during reasonable hours. So I started cleaning it at 6 a.m. on Sunday mornings, still loudly. Khalifa, people are sleeping. 6 a.m. is reasonable. It's daytime. The final straw came when they made rule number 6. No loopholes. Follow the spirit of the rules, not just the letter. So I printed out the definition of loophole and highlighted the part that said an ambiguity or inadequacy in the law or a set of rules. Mom, Dad, according to Merriam-Webster, loopholes exist because rules are poorly written. If you don't want me to find loopholes, write better rules. I presented them with a 10-page analysis of why their rules were legally insufficient, complete with citations and footnotes. My dad stared at the document for 5 minutes, then looked at my mom. Honey, I think we created a monster. She's going to be a lawyer. My mom sighed. A really annoying lawyer, my dad added. They called a family meeting the next day. Khalifa, we're scrapping all the rules. Really? Yes. But in exchange, you have to use common sense and good judgment. Define common sense. Khalifa. Just kidding, I'll be good. Probably.